What's going on, guys? Matt back again here with another video. In this video, I wanted to keep it short, I wanted to keep it brief, but I just wanted to focus up and hit home on one tip that specifically across the board has made a tremendous impact on med sales applicants. And if you look at med sales people that are in medical device sales actively placed in a job, they are all going to have this one trait. So stick around to find out what that is and how you can implement that and formulate a plan so that you can start to become 1% of the application pools. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So obviously, if you're going into a medical device sales interview, there is numerous amount of things that you should be preparing for. Doing research on the company, doing research about yourself, trying to find out what you're good at. But I want to simplify it down to one thing, right? And this is just a basic human trait that people in sales generally tend to have. They got to be likable. If you are not likable, or if you're in the interview process and you put off that you're very uptight, it does not matter if you are even a competitor that knows the product and knows the doctors. Sometimes, if people do not want to work with you, they're not going to want to work with you. I know a specific instance in my territory where there was a rep that was probably making close to $500,000 a year and knew all the doctors, but the company that I was with didn't want to hire him because they didn't want to work with the guy. And also, it has a huge impact on sales performance as well. Because if you're able to walk into a healthcare professional's office and the people at the front desk instantly gravitate towards you and want to be around you and will let you set up a lunch, that goes a lot longer than someone that goes to the front desk of the office. The people at the front desk are sort of looking at them like, oh, who is this guy? We don't want to set up a lunch with him. It goes a long way to be likable. And if you look at a lot of people in sales, they're typically outgoing, likable people. So I know if you're going through the process, it's going to seem like a lot. You're probably going to be doing interviews with a lot of companies trying to put your best foot forward in preparation. But I've seen numerous accounts, especially from hiring managers that I've talked to, regional sales directors that I've talked to. If they get a good feeling from you after the interview, you have been very like a bubbly personality. They look, you look like you're willing to work and do better than the competition. A lot of times they are going to move you forward. So, for some of you, I hope that uplifts you to realize that, not everything has to be extremely stressful. If that's all I got for you today, feel free to reach out to me, obviously, anytime over to LinkedIn. I'm getting on calls with a lot of people that, are watching the channel. So if you want to hit me up and potentially get on a phone call with me to run some questions by me, I would absolutely be willing to do that for you. Just go ahead and reach out. Thanks.